Can I tell you? So I'm feeling a little Wonder in my woman today. I am. Do you know why? Well, because I'm breaking out of the box. I am. Now I'm going to tell you all about it. But before I do, let me just put out a disclaimer. Don't try this at home. Don't. Not unless you're prepared, because living outside the box demands that you be your truest self and that you have a certain level of authenticity, which might cause you to stand out and not fit in. Yeah. And that's not for everyone. See, because some people, they like both fitting in the box as well as operating at 50% of their capacity because it's safe. And in the box, we all do it the same. We all look the same. We all buy the same things. And the box, yeah, it's full of limitations. It keeps you walking in a straight line, raising your hand for permission to speak, suppressing all of your potential, sticking to norms that we have no idea why we stick to, all for the sake of keeping the box climate controlled. Yeah. And I'm done being in the box. Yeah, I'm done. Why? Because opportunities are found out here. But like I said before, the outside of the box space is reserved only for those who are willing to be 100% themselves. In the box, it has its own set of unsaid rules. So like, for example, some box mentality thoughts like, don't reinvent the wheel. Wrong. All day wrong. Reinvent the wheel and reinvent anything else you have to, because the only people that don't want to see the wheel reinvented are those who invented it in the first place. And that's because they want to reserve all their rights. And reinventing the wheel, it's called creativity. And if you don't reinvent it, somebody else will. Yeah. And then they'll get all the credit for it. Now, another box mentality thought. You can't have it all. Wrong, false, not true. Yes, you can. There's no hard rule that predetermines what you can or can't have, or how much is too much. Only your work ethic, your passion, and your dedication can make that determination. And then there's, it is what it is, the supreme box mentality thought. Not only is this wrong, it's also the biggest excuse to be lazy and to get it sanctioned by everyone else. And then there's, good things come to those who wait. Sounds good, right? Yeah, but it's not necessarily true. So let me just rephrase that. Good things come to those who pursue, because nothing guarantees that you'll get yours if you take a passive approach. And then lastly, the most misunderstood of them all. Money is the root of all evil. So let's just set this straight. Misuse, selfishness, and corruption is the root of all evil, not money. But if you keep living in the box and you hear it enough times, those who have all the money will convince you of this so that you don't want it. And that right there, breaking out of the box and not being afraid to do things differently, yeah, that's the wonder in my woman. What about you? Don't stay in that box. Perspective.